Welcome to my channel, beautiful souls. I am Jimmy. Welcome to Jimmy's Road to Spirituality. This is going to be a reading for the divine masculines. Of course, we are talking about twin flames, soulmates, divine partners, spiritual marriage, deep soul connections. The card that jumped here, Seven of Swords, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy. It's going to be very important, this first card here for you, divine masculines. Of course, mostly divine feminines watching watching feminine energy watching or being interesting or connecting usually with the readings, even if it's divine masculines, but as well divine masculines, you're gonna you're gonna connect with this, maybe specifically, maybe if you're different timelines, of course, different awakening process, or the process of your ascension. It's going to be different, it's going to resonate probably different. Of course, this reading is going to be timeless, it's not going to have a time specific. Whenever you reach this message, it's going to connect with you in a specific way. It's what I'm feeling. I feel a lot of emotion, lost emotion, very much. A lot of pain, and a lot of emptiness in regards to the divine masculines. I made my food lunchtime and I was crying while I was eating. Of course, I felt this emotion building inside of me that I could not control. And I was like, I was crying, my tears were falling. And I was thinking, I cannot even stop these tears. I cannot, stop this sadness. Of course, I'm an empath and I connect with other people's energies and, emotions. But this was very, very painful. And for the divine masculines, maybe you're in the month of November. Of course, we are 1st of November. You're going to connect very much with this deep regret, deep emotion. And I have here, guess what, Five of Cups and the Eight of Cups. So maybe in the past you walked away from somebody that was the real McCoy, the real deal for you, and you regret this. You turn your back. You're kind of like forced by people around you, emotional involvements that you had in the past, recent past, or past very long time ago. This is Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces energy. The Five of Cups, it's having emotional baggage, being emotionally stuck in the past, regretting, of course. That's why I feel this heartbreak and heart, I don't know, numbness as well. Impotence, feeling impotent, impotence. Of course, this energy between the Five and the Eight of Cups, it's at 13 cups. Sorry, 7 and 5, 12 cups, 3 of cups. So it's a third party energy influence here. You celebrate it really, really quickly in regards to this situation in the past. You thought that you gained something that was the real deal. You were under, illusions. Of course, 8 of Cups comes after the 7 of Cups, which is delusions in regards to emotions, getting yourself involved emotionally in the wrong places with the wrong people. The 3 cards that fell are the Knight of Wands, the Page of Cups, and the Five of Wands. Of course, the Knight of Wands in the reverse and the Page of Cups in the reversed, but the Five of Wands is upright. So, yes, you were in the past a self deceiver. Of course, you self sabotaged this connection, this situation that you are dealing with at this current moment, divine masculines. You, of course, you're dealing with a thief in your midst, and of course, who comes to steal, kill, and destroy is the enemy, the devil, which is not even worth of being mentioned in this. But the devil has become, as is the number one enemy of God, of the divinity, is the number one enemy of humanity, because he came through humanity to deceive the humanity and take it to a wrong bad place, an evil space, an evil deceitfulness towards oneself. So this is something that you're needing to be facing at this time. And of course the divine masculines are needing to deal with this situation of self-sabotaging, uh, trying to get with something that they, because this person is holding like 5 cups in their arms, even if they cut themselves, even if I'm dying, this person says, or even if I cut my wrists in the process and I'm going to bleed to death, I'm going to be your enemy. So you were raised against the person that you were meant to be with in this situation, to deceive them, to stand against them, to speak against them, to psychically attack this person, to deny this person, to lie about this person, to slander this person. But behind you, it was undecisiveness, Two of Swords, being in two minds. You deceived yourself by not listening to your own desire, your own, mental ability to understand and stand, your ground in a specific way. With the Knight of Wands in the reverse, this is upright. It signifies somebody that comes in and out very quickly. It's like, a very, player energy. Now you're kind of forced to not be a player, because if you were like very sexual in and out of many, many dicks and or asses in the past, you're kind of like stuck in the sense that, yeah, you robbed yourself, you robbed the situation, you stand it against the situation by declaring to other people that you're the enemy of this person, or this person is your enemy. And then in this way you fucked yourself as well. You could have like an STD because of sexual intercourse, or playing around unprotected in situations that you dealt with sexually, because this is very passionate, very driven. It's like fucking in out, in out, in out. This is like you've been fucking a lot, but now you're kind of stopped because maybe an STD or sickness has come, it's present in your situation at this time, and maybe probably you lost weight, or you don't really take took good care of yourself in the recent past year. I feel that like last couple of years, maybe up to 7 years, like 7 is the sabbatical, number 7. It's something very, very specific here. The 7 spirits, the 7, plagues, the seven. Okay, 7 is very specifically because the divine let you deceive yourself, let you steal from yourself, self sabotage, lie to yourself. Stand your, put yourself against something that never meant you any harm. Never did anything deceitful, lied to you, or did anything deceitful or bad or mean against you, but you chose this path. So the spirit let you, at your own, demise, to your own demise, led you to, if the Bible states clearly, and it is written, um, you're stumbling over your words, because I cannot really speak very clearly my words, and I really like to take my time with words as well. What the Bible here says is like, let those that do not see, want to see, not continue to not see, be blind. Let those who have not ear to listen and to understand continue have, let those that deceive continue to deceive, because they're gonna, receive their reward. And this is the word that I'm really connecting here with. This is Revelations 21, I presume, or 20, or something like that. The page, I have to go back and, see this verse. The Page of Cups in the reverse. You know that at this time is not possible for you to give a specific, very mature, kind of like premature. The spirit is actually telling you in the month of November, for you divine masculines, that you're not supposed to throw yourself into, you know, giving to other people like fishy offers of emotions, because you don't have this, possibility. It's not given to you in regards, at least, to this situation that you're dealing with a specific person here, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. In this situation, you don't get even that. It's anyways, if it's like immature, not consistent, not, not grounded. This emotion, you cannot give something that you don't feel even for yourself, because you self sabotage. You continue to self sabotage yourself mentally, in regards to your understanding, in regards to the position that you have, here in this situation. And then the last card that fell here, the Five of Wands upright, is not an easy situation here, because you are internally conflicted in regards to this situation. I feel like my stomach is like "Roar," and it's like the discomfort of it. It's what I feel as well, that you're not eating very well. Probably you're not sleeping, because my eyes are like really feeling tired, and I slept many hours. Maybe you're trying to sleep as much, but you don't feel that you're rested and you can rest. It's something in regards to rest here. It's what I'm feeling and seeing clearly and connecting clearly with. But as well, you let other people interfere into your situation. People that fighted you even from the beginning, when you stood, against this person, against yourself in this situation. And This is painful. This is a fight. You're fighting with people surrounding you and surrounding the situation, and you're fighting against about what? The Empress at the bottom of the deck. I'm not going to take the Empress. I think it's all about the Empress, the most grounded and, blessed, energy. This is a creator and a co-creator with the divine in the three-dimensional aspect. A few more cards fell. The Death in the reversed. Scorpio energy. You didn't want it to something to end, or you don't want something to end. You didn't want it to actually, give up on this situation, but you were forced by the circumstances, by multiple, influences in regards to this Five of Wands, and in your environment, in your presence, as well. This is not rebirth, as well. You're trying not to transform yourself or do the work in regards to yourself. You didn't want it to be awakened in regards to something specific, in regards to this situation. Judgment in the reversed, and the Queen of Pentacles in the reversed. So if you're dealing with a feminine energy, a Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, this person is a spender. This person is not stable, grounded, productive, hard at work, multitasking, a provider, a creator, somebody that is really, really abundant within themselves. You dealt with somebody that is a taker, that is a spender, that is a shapeshifter in regards to your finances. This person was interested in your money. Probably you're somebody that held a higher position financially, or you had a business, or you had like this type of image, um, in regards to your money, in regards to what you can, bring on the table, to the table. But this person didn't wanted you to transform. They didn't wanted you to be awakened in regards to the truth. They told you probably that, this is a circumstance of life. We need to continue like this. We're going to skip all this, judgment from the divine, the, dead being risen from the grave to be judged. You probably listen to somebody very, very deceitful. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is the most influential energy that I'm getting here in regards to this message. Um, yes, this is like a chupa sangre. It's how do I say, a shifter, somebody that is an incubus, that is like, taking your life out of you, your energy, your uh, you know um, it's a waster, somebody that is not putting nothing there. And you probably expected from this situation to be a giving and receiving, a balancing act between you and this person. But no, it's not like that. Guide me here, Spirit, please, and give us some good answers and solutions for the divine masculines for the month of November 2022. Guide us, lead us, and protect us. Show us the path, the Four of Wands. It's time for you, maybe you or have Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius in your chart, or you're dealing with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It's time for you to celebrate, rebuild a more solid foundation, jumpstart something that you really desire and that you really know and you're supposed to know, divine masculines, that you need and you deserve this. Even if you dealt with this in your path, in your path and in your past, is not something to take that harsh on yourself. Everybody does mistakes, makes mistakes, and we all are mistaken. This is the truth. It's time for you to regroup and grasp this desire that you have inside of yourself, because this is a very passionate card. This is a card of 1111, twin flame soulmates, divine partners. You're dealing with somebody that is the same cut as you are. Somebody that is genuine, somebody that is real, somebody that is meant for you. So just do not actually beat yourself up that much. Be courageous and strong and recognize the truth about what you chose and what you allowed in your past. Or maybe you're still allowing this situation in the present moment because you're sticking with something that is tries to take the life out of you. It's somebody that is trying to destroy you. It's somebody that is trying to take you on the wrong path, in the wrong place, to put you in a wrong place. But that doesn't mean that you should give your power or let something change your attitude in regards to your desires, your passions, the truth that is actually deep inside of yourself, and you know it very well. This the Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck in the reversed. Let's continue with messages and guidance for the divine masculines. The Star card, Aquarius season. It's very gonna be very significant for you because this is a card of wish fulfillment, wishing upon a star, knowing that you need to heal yourself. You need to accept this healing moments. That's why I felt and I could not stop crying. I was like, I'm so thankful and grateful for feeling this and connecting with this sadness and impotence of me not being able to stop crying and feeling this sadness. You need to let this sadness guide you. The emptiness, the regrets, yes, until a certain point. But you have to probably do it gradually and be truthful and honest towards yourself, because you everything lies deep inside of yourself in your mind. Aquarius, of course, is very illuminated sign. You should pay attention as well to your visions, dreams, daydreaming as well. It's going to be connected with what you're going to be connected in your sleep, during the night or in the hours that you're going to probably wake up and you're not going to be able to go back to sleep. Why you need to connect with yourself and be transparent and real towards yourself. This is going to be very, very important for you in the month of November, divine masculines. And please do not be afraid of yourself. um, Stay real and stay simple and stay positive. Even if you feel that, oh, the sun is not going to shine tomorrow the same as it was in the past when it was this and that, and I don't know, the situations, that moments that you connect yourself, that you probably feel that they were the most happier times or the most, I don't know, specific wonderful times in your life. I have the Seven of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. You clearly have been actually stuck, financially or in regards to you. No, actually, it's the Eight of Pentacles. You're, focusing on your work right now. You're mastering your craft. I thought it's the Seven of Pentacles, maybe specifically in the recent past. Of course, eight comes after the seven. Recently, in the recent past, you felt that you still need to wait long time, but you put yourself at work. You work. You're trying to manifest something in regards to your finances, dedicating your time, your investments, your good intentions, everything into work, because you have been betrayed emotionally, mentally. You have You have been mind fucked very much in this situation. The Seven of Swords tells me, and the Three of Swords as well. But you understand it very, very much at a mental level. Excuse me, I'm gonna have to shuffle these because I'm gonna turn all my cards in the reverse, and I'm very, very aware of this. The Seven of Cups was, in the reverse in my deck, hiding its face. Yes, you dealt with somebody that dabbled and dabbled into sorcery, magic. I don't know what potionry, kitchen bullshit. Somebody that probably knows very much about herbs and potions. They think that they are specifically, evil, or somebody that thought that they could do something against you in regards to your involvement emotionally in the past with certain situations, and even with them going into different groupings where you got yourself involved. I don't know specifically, but emotions were actually there very, very much. But somebody now realizes that they don't hold the power to do anything, even if they put you in a jar or in the freezer, or whatever this person might have done against you and that person. And probably you feel now the heartbreak. You feel heartbroken because of this person doing all this shit behind your back, or always telling you, oh, it's fine if you go with other people, be involved with them, blah blah blah. I do this, you do that, it's no problem, we can still stay together, have orgies, do whatever the fuck we have to do here. But no, this is not working. Probably you were with somebody in an open relationship in regards to this shapeshifter, bloodsucker energy here, incubus, very, very, very deceitful, very, this person expected so much. Give me so much. This is mine. I deserve this. But no, in reality, you're gonna realize in the month of November that this person is not he's not worth shit. So, and this is, again, fragmented energy of the Seven of Cups in the reverse and the Page of Cups in the reversed, which is a fragmented energy of the Eight of Cups in the reversed. You don't want this person to walk away, but you walked away and you deceived yourself, deceived people around you, deceived this person, deceived God, even Himself, you try to deceive. And yeah, and now you realize that you wished in the past, or you thought you wished, or open your mouth and say and declared because you spoke this shit. I really feel that you spoke this. That's why the deceitfulness, you lied people around you. You let other people surrounding you in your situation, even this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, to talk shit about this situation, about this person that you're dealing with, very specifically here. I don't know if you resonate. Please take what it resonates with you. Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You are meant and you are supposed to work with the divine and work with this person a long time ago, maybe up to 3 years ago. You were expected to start working with this person for real, but you didn't. You denied this. I have two cards here jumped: the Hierophant, Taurus energy, underneath the Five of Wands, and the Two of Cups. I feel somebody clearly with heart issues here. Um, some divine masculines, that they feel at this time that their bodies or their hearts are not, no, they're not strong enough. They're not powerful. You don't feel powerful. You feel weak. You feel sickly. You feel that certain issues are at work in your body, like, before I came into this reading, I felt like organ disorders, or you feel that your organs, interior organs, are failing, different sides of you. I don't know what I felt this, but I connected with this very much as well. And then the Two of Cups underneath the Death card. You want to start at least through this awakening that is brought here to you, but it's through this Five of Wands aspect of this situation that you dealt here in the past, divine masculines, or you're still dealing with this. Hopefully it's the past and you have let this situation go. You have been awakened by the divine. Something was actually taught to you. You learned something. This is, of course, talking about traditional church, traditional customs and whatever teachings, human precepts that you have been raised in the church, of course, or specifically the occult or some sort of cult. I don't know exactly what is going on here. But this for me is like talking about the traditional church. The church had the power and authority in the past to do many things to lords and counts and kings and queens. They had a specific influence, very strong and potent influence, against the majority of royalty specifically. Probably you think that because you come from a specific bloodline or a specific name in this plane that you have been born with in you have been given some sort of, I don't know, teaching in regards to your family. Of course it talks about bloodlines and specific karma, generational curse, generational deceitfulness. But it's something specific here that you have been awakened by the divine, or you are being awakened in the month of November to teach others about your experience. You're going to be like a testimony for the divine in this plane. This is what I'm feeling. But this as well talks about marriage. It talks about institution of marriage. Something that you really believed, you were raised to believe specific something in regards to this situation. But of course this is toxic, what you have been raised to be dealing with, stay all your life with a specific woman, and because you did the mistake to have a child with this woman, and even if you didn't marry this person specifically, like a real marriage, you made a commitment, you did it through civil, you probably did it in Las Vegas, you did it in, I don't know, Kentucky, I don't know where you did it, very quickly in 5 seconds. It probably conflicted the families, I mean your family and the other person's family, because they didn't see this coming. Probably in the past it was like deceitful. What it didn't, was not meant to stand or last or be, it was denied. Somebody thought that is the shit and is gonna jump, rope, the karma and the judgment of the divinity, and that they could waste themselves and waste everybody around them in whatever. And it didn't work. I mean, you got yourself tied into a situation with somebody that was clearly not meant for you to tie yourself up with. And now you have been awakened to see that no, you need to have friendship. If you marry a narcissistic person, a sociopath, a psychopath, a very destructive person. I see this light behind me. Oh, in my corner. Okay. Okay, it's beautiful. Two of Cups. This is, of course, your energy, Leo energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You need to have friendship in regards to marriage, in regards to tying yourself up with somebody that, if you marry somebody that is your fucking enemy, you're never going to have friendship. You're never going to have unconditional love. This is a divine type of love that is guided and led and protected, that talks about, being selfless, not expecting anything, not putting conditions. Oh, I'm going to be with you because I like you, but I'm a thief. And my real reason that I like you is because I want to steal from you. This is what tells me. So you didn't pay attention in your past in regards to whom is, whom you're dealing with, whom you're tying yourself to, because you only listen to words. I love you, blah 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 blah. Words without works are dead. No matter how much you tell me that you love me, that you're here for me, that you blah blah blah, bling bling bling, blah 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 blah. But what you do is against what you say. I love you, but in the same time, I'm gonna fuck you up, or I'm gonna nag you, and I'm gonna put you down, and I'm gonna fight you, and I'm gonna always be displeased, and I'm always gonna, I don't like this, I don't care, na 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 na. This food is shit. You didn't do that. You didn't do this. I don't fucking care. You tied yourself with something and somebody in this situation where you're not even friends with this person. You could not even accept yourself for whom you were, and you could not actually, probably it's one-sided here. It's what I'm feeling. One side really, really expected so much from you, and they conditioned you, and they put all these rules and expectancy onto you, onto the situation, that you lost yourself and you could not understand in the past. You were blind. And against the fact that you're blind, you tied your own eyes once more. I mean, double, you know, blindness and not being able to see. The chariot at the bottom of the deck, which tells me that it's time for you to balance your masculine and feminine, energies within yourself. And yes, you should go for somebody that it's supposed to be a friend first. If you're not, feeling that you're friends with this person that you're dealing with, at least friends, and you should actually respect each other and respect oneself. I think I got to this red color like a bunch of times. Somebody has like this hot and cold type of feeling sensations. Somebody has headaches and they try to calm themselves down. Somebody is dealing with a very, very crazy situation. Multiple people, many things to do, talking to many people, something like that. uh, but you're dealing with a lot, and you don't need any more shit in regards to whatever the past. I think that you should drop many, many things that they're not you know beneficial for you anymore. They don't work for you. People that don't work for you, situations that don't work for you anymore. You should just drop them. Just drop them. He's not selfish. He's not mean. He's not crazy. You're not supposed to be responsible for everybody's bullcrap and responsibility. Look at me. I'm getting like problems with tension. You have tension. Yeah, it's something with the arteries, blood flow, heart chakra, but crown chakra and third eye chakra as well. Very much like upper chakras specifically. The king of cups fell in his head like this, and just upside down. King of cups, somebody that is clearly knowing their true intentions. And look at the bottom of the deck, the queen of cups. We have a match, and behind the queen of cups, the devil. You probably feel that, or you felt, divine masculine, that this Queen of Cups is evil, or she's toxic, addictive, she has addictions, probably she's promiscuous as well. A lot of doubts in regard to this Queen of Cups. You really didn't really feel, or, saw this person as your one true love, but you probably feel that there is maybe a negative or evil influence behind this Queen of Cups, which is not. The Queen of Cups could be very, very tempted by the devil, by very low energies, low vibrational energies here. But this person is standing very strong into their, emotional balance, emotional intelligence, probably focusing a little bit too much with this water energy here, in to on their emotions. But yes, they have to fight a good fight, and it's quite hard sometimes to fight. Yeah, if this Queen of Cups is by herself and she's always like fighting these lower energies, she's very empathic. She feels all the crap and all the shit that is actually surrounding the situation, surrounding you, divine masculine. But you have found your match, and this person loves you unconditionally. This is agape love, which is a divine type of love. This feminine energy understood that even if they are with you or not with you, they're still in need to fill their own cup, to feel the satisfaction of their emotion, to build on their emotion, to build on themselves through their emotions, of course, by healing themselves and healing as much as they can and stays in their power. Um, and bring the balance into this connection. This is, I believe, the most important thing, balancing act that this Queen of Cups is able to do in regards to this situation. She's not going to force anything. She's not going to force this King of Cups to express clearly their emotions. They are sitting, in the middle of an ocean of emotion. So you divine masculines are going to be very, very emotional in the month of November. And still Scorpio season, water season, it's going to be very emotional. And the death card, is not something easy to be undergoing. This person that you dealt with in the past, they didn't want it to be awakened. They didn't want it to finish something that clearly didn't work for you and didn't work for them. They were really, really stubborn. They denied something that was really, really clear in regards to your situation, in regards to your, involvement, relationship type. I don't know, work. But it's something toxic. It's something, maybe it's family interfering into this, but it's clearly somebody that thought that they're very, very intelligent. I'm so intelligent that I'm gonna fuck myself really, really bad in Seven of Swords here. And I'm gonna fuck up the situation, fuck this person that gives me so much credit, believes all my lies and deceitfulness, and sees me for this and accept me. They accept me. They accept me to be this fuck up. They accept me to actually fuck them up and destroy them, lie to them and kill their capacity and understanding of them to stay in their power and their ability and their, desire and their calling. Because clearly, specifically, you have a calling, probably divine masculine, is to be a leader in some specific way, in a specific position that you're needing to sit in this situation. The card that I saw facing down in my deck is the Four of Pentacles in the reversed. 2467, 2467. This is gonna go underneath the Four of Wands and the Seven of Swords. Yeah, you lost maybe up to 4 years of investment, money, work, um, something that was supposed to be stable. You crumbed the situation, crumbed. You put crumbs into your, stability and something that was clearly given to you. Do you know what it means to be given Four of Pentacles by the divine? And you just, you know, put two under your feet, sit there with one on your chest, and think, oh, this is mine. I'm not going to give anything into this situation. I don't have enough. I'm not going to get myself up, pour myself much more into this time, involvement, intention, um, finances. You gave to this person shit. So they were spilled. I mean, this, you lost these pentacles. You lost 4 years or 4 months or four businesses or four opportunities with somebody to manifest something tangible in the three-dimensional. And I have the Wheel of Fortune here, Seven of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. You want to go very, very quickly towards somebody and give them a message of truth, something that you clearly understand, but you're defensive because you see this person that you're dealing with, that they stand up for themselves, that they're not actually showing their face very, easily. They're not going to bother the situation. I mean, that you're dealing with somebody that they're not going to stay there in your face and say, I'm here, I'm here, look at me, I'm here, look at me, look at me, look at me, I'm here. No, you're not. You're dealing with somebody that is minding their business, and they are, in a hard position, but by the divine, they are victorious. They are recognized. They're in a position that they work really, really hard. They have a lot of passion, desire, creativity in regards of this aspect of themselves, and in regards to this situation. And they're not gonna stay stuck in a position of explaining to you or proving anything to you. You're not supposed to to be dealing with somebody that is all the time trying to, tell you, I did this, I did, look at me. No. Eight of Swords here. You know that you're dealing with a person that is not um, he's not going to force the situation. They're not going to even force coming and telling you the truth at this point, because the truth is not even important anymore. I mean, if you didn't listen, if you didn't want to seek for the truth and find the answers, and no, this person is not going to do it like that. You have to do the work. You have to put in your interest into this. Page of Swords, the first card that fell here. So you're looking at something that you wasted, that you lost, that you you didn't invest it. And then the Six of Pentacles. The Page of Swords is a stalker as well, energy, and it's underneath the Star card and the Knight of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, it's somebody that is watching behind, the bushes, an online stalker, somebody that is looking if you're losing something, or if the other person is losing something, or wasting their time, wasting their resources. Um, this connects me, I don't know why, with the moon cycle, the Four of Pentacles. I don't know why. They wait for, somebody specifically, they wait for the time to pass for this feeling, or this in the present moment, what it brings to you, divine masculines, in regards to this situation. It needs time. You really feel that you need to let time go by and watch this person from a distance, or watch this person through social media, because you truly want to give to this situation, but you're not sure that if this situation is going to be reciprocated towards you, because you didn't invest it in this person, you didn't invest it in this situation. And for sure, the divine feminines would like to read divine masculines' minds, but we cannot. And even if we can read them, if you don't express what you truly desire, what you truly want, what you truly feel, it seems that is not there and is not present. And even if we could read your minds, if you don't, make the decision to take that action and step forward and do this movement and choose this thing and do that thing, we cannot actually do it for you. And in the end, it's not going to even count. It was just a thought, it was just something that came upon me, but you didn't took action. You didn't materialize. You didn't actually make this thing become something that is real. As much as I love somebody, if I don't tell them that I love them, it's like it's not even there. It's like I don't even love them. It's what I'm feeling from this situation. It's time to celebrate with friends and loved ones, if you have, of course. Many people are lonely, and many people are very far away from even their families, bloodline, specifically, but they don't even have friends. They have people that they know once in a while. Let's go together to have a party. And only we see each other when we party and we celebrate here, there. And that's it. Um, this is a third party, energy as well, involvement, emotional involvement in regards to this situation. The divine feminines know that they are a third party. They were made third parties, and they're not interested in third parties. I'm not the third wheel of nothing, bitch. You are, because you know that you have a contract with me and you deal with another bitch. And that's the third party. And you have become a third party, because I am always the first party, the one and only. And I know exactly what my position is, what my calling is, what my contract is. And I'm not going to actually get myself involved with you who are dealing with a fucking bitch or a saint. I don't care. But she's still the third party, in energy and I cannot speak. A third party involvement into my contract, into my situation, into my shit. You understand? So yeah, the Fool. Divine feminines prefer to be the Fool. I'm a fucking fool. I promise you. I stand in front of God and I promise you that I'm a fucking fool. and I lose everything again and again and again and again, a billion, trillion, gazillion times, infinite times fold. And I'm still going to be this full for myself, for my God, my Father, the Lord Jesus Christ, and the Holy Spirit of God. I start with zero. I am a zero, but of course, I'm not a zero in the presence of my Father, who made me, who created me, who breathed, the breath of life inside of my nostrils, and formed me in the womb of my mother, and had a plan and a desire for me. And of course, this is traveling light, knowing that nothing is yours into this world, because you didn't bring any fucking thing, and you're not going to take anything with you when you leave. And you're just on borrowed time, borrowed clothes, borrowed money, borrowed everything. Nothing is going to remain of what you think that you are, and nothing is yours. Your soul is yours, your spirit, that is going to remain. And of course, the body that is going to be given to you, if we're going to have one. But I expect that we are going to have bodies. Um, yes, you are a fool because you could have been victorious. And this feminine energy that you're dealing with, for sure, she understands that victory, it's recognized and acknowledged when you lose yourself, when you lose everything, when you take leaps of faith, when you trust and you believe, because this is a card of, trusting and believing, of simplicity, of lightness, of encouragement, of positivity. La 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 la. I'm gonna go on my beautiful mountain full of flowers with my little doggy, with my very, very eccentric kind of color, clothes, with my pompous feather in my head, and I'm gorgeous. And I don't carry any worries and any issues and problems of this world because they're not mine. What was given to me for sure was given to me, but not everything was given to me like that. And this is what you need to understand, divine masculines. You want to receive, you have to give. You want to feel victorious, you have to encourage others that they can. So, probably your mission here with this awakening is to actually encourage others, give a testimony to others of what you really had to be dealing with through your choices, through your, immaturity, ignorance, lack of knowledge. We are resetted, it seems, when we come into a different lifetime, a different life. Uh, we don't remember anymore who we were in the beginning. We forget, but that means the awakening signifies that you need to remember. You remembered something specifically, and the divine is going to show you something probably in your dreams, in your visions, in your meditation times, quiet times. Two of Swords behind this Six of Wands and the Fool. Being in two minds, not making a clear decision, sitting in a very confused state of mind for quite some time. You don't know what to do, and you cannot make this decision because clearly you didn't invested into this situation. And if you don't have anything in right now to give, you cannot give something that you don't have. Of course, you're going to meet people here, there, and you're probably going to connect with those people in some specific way, or you're going to spend some specific time with these people. But that doesn't mean that this is a real deal or this is something that you should do. Solitude, I feel very clearly solitude in the month of November in regards to this divine masculines. Nine of Cups. Emotional fulfillment, yes. A nine is the number of completion. You just need, probably the divine feminines need just a King of Cups that can, complete and fulfill this Ten of Cups here. With the Judgment in the reverse on top here, of course, fragmented water energy. The divine feminines and masculines in general, we have been taught since where we are little, that we need to always have that somebody with us in order for us to be truly happy. But this is not true. You need to continue to fill your own cup, have your choose your own emotional fulfillment, happiness is a choice. Nobody can take that away from you, and that is very, very clear. And at the bottom of the deck, Six of Cups, reminiscence in regards to an emotional uh, tie that you have with somebody from a past life. And look, the card that jumped, Justice, Libra. Yeah, this is a card of marriage or divorce, but it's talking about the justice, the divine justice court that is actually in session here in regards to this Queen of Cups that was actually robbed and stolen from by this Queen of Pentacles that stole money from you, stole money from you, and from this person that you were meant and supposed to be with from a past life, or from this lifetime. But in the beginning, since you are like, when you were a child, you met this person that was like a very specific soul contract, soulmate, twin flame. But in the midst of this, somebody came and took you away, stole you from this person that was meant for you, that you have specifically a deep soul connection, a contract that the divine has signed, sealed, and delivered to you in this lifetime and in specific past lifetimes. The ruling justice court of law is in session in regards to you and in regards to this Queen of Cups, which is a queen of love, queen of emotion, pure in heart. You know that the pure in heart, they shall see God. It is written. This Queen of Cups probably sees God, and nobody can believe this person. Divine experiences. Somebody that is really, really connected with the divine in this emotion of purity, love, selflessness, emotional awareness, emotional intelligence, emotional maturity. Very beautiful. Very beautiful feminine energy. But this is like an inspiration. You're like an inspiration in regards to clarity and clear emotions, pure emotions. In regards to it's like a mirroring aspect, a mirroring um, energy that this Queen of Cups is giving. It's sending onto you, even if it's hard, even if it's painful. We have to accept love and we have to give love in order to have this peace, to have this balance. You have found somebody that loves like you love, divine masculine. You're gonna heal and nurture each other very much emotionally. With the Two of Cups, look at this. Queen and King of Cups with the Two of Cups. Four of Cups, fragmented water energy. Specifically, maybe both of you are Moon in Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Venus, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, North Node, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, as well Sun, Moon, Sun rising. With the Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here that is actually mentally trapped. this person could free themselves very easily from this mental imprisonment or feeling stuck, impotent. They will cut themselves a little bit, probably, or not at all. But somebody that doesn't want to just release mentally something that is not meant for them, is not theirs. I really feel that you should keep it easy and you should keep it simple and positive in the month of November. Cut what is not necessary, as I said previously, and just do this great healing that you need, onto your emotions, in your heart, in your mind, body transformation, like, you know, rejuvenate yourself. Try to do things that make you feel light and present, and do not complicate anything. The card that jumped is the Three of Pentacles again, and then I saw the Divine Partners and the Chariot, and as well the Tower at the bottom of the deck. With the Three of Pentacles here, the advice for you is to clearly do the work on yourself and just ask for the guidance and the help of the divine. And of course, the other person that is, if it's surrounding you and if it can give you a hand, or it can actually, can help you through their, enlightenment and hard work and understanding, to balance your situation and see the situation as a constant change and a constant, progress, because you are, uh, only seeing, and the divine is pushing you and pulling you towards this divine partnership, somebody that is meant for you, somebody that is your divine wife or divine husband. And of course, it's time for you to stand up in your masculine and feminine energies and balance yourself and move, fly with the Chariot. You're anyways moving, even if you don't see yourself being moved in this situation, you're moving. And with the Tower here at the bottom, it's gonna be or a crush, bang, boom, a destruction of something that is a like a foundation built on sand from the past, or it's just gonna be like a surprise. Somebody's gonna surprise you by moving towards you in the same way that you move towards them. This is the advice and the message that I had for you, Divine Masculines. I hope you enjoyed this message. Um, I hope to hear from you guys. I hope you're all doing well. I wish you all a happy month of November 2022. Happy Scorpio season. It's gonna sting like a mother effer, but do not deny this transformation, metamorphosis, like you did in the past. You cannot escape judgment. You cannot. It is an illusion. It's going to make you waste so much time and stop, investing in those that don't invest in you. They only take, because they're only takers and givers. Those that they always take and those that they always give. If you're a giver, Divine Masculine, balance this situation. Peace, love, and light to you guys. I will see you all in my next video. Bye for now.